the go ahead here. All right, we're rolling.
Hello, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good. Thank you for asking. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm looking forward to this appraisal.
Yes, as you should be, as am I. I want to start off by saying the past 2 years of you working here has been an honor. You are extremely enthusiastic, intelligent, and have accomplished so much given to you, have exceeded all the assignments. All those behaviors is exactly what this company needs. You
I
have
appreciate you
exceeded
saying
your,
that.
yeah, um, you have exceeded your goals, and especially when you increased those federal grants by 18%. So I applaud you for that. We appreciate that here at Tri-City. How do you think you have done?
I think that I've done well. As you said, I exceeded the goal that was set in our last appraisal. Um, I'm outperforming a lot of my employees. I feel that in just the daily activities I've noticed. And I feel like I'm deserving of promotion in this appraisal.
Yeah, I do agree. You have exceeded what is expected of you compared to the employees. Yes, we will talk about the promotion in a little bit. I first want to go over some performance dimensions and I'll explain them to you. So the first one is quality of work, which is the degree to which your work is free of flaws. I believe your performance level on that is a 5. It's excellent. Um, the quantity of work, which is the total amount of accessible work completed within this time and resources available. Excellent. Could not be more happy there. Initiative and self-reliance, which is the degree to which the employee is independent and self-directed. Excellent there, which is a 5 as well. Do you have any questions so far?
No, none so far.
All right, a few more criteria here. Cooperation. I actually, that is the degree to which you have cooperated with and is respected by coworkers. And work timeliness, which is the degree to which the employee exhibits skill in planning and scheduling activities. Both of those I rated actually as average. And your responsibility, which is the degree to which you are willing to accept responsibility for details. That is above average, which is a 4 out of 5. Is there any questions so far about those performance dimensions?
Yes, I was just curious as to why I was rated average.
All right. Are you talking about the work timeliness?
Yes, I am.
All right. So I will demonstrate why I believe that is so. I first want to ask you about attendance. How do you think you have done in attendance?
Well, I've been late a few times. I'll admit that. I acknowledge that. But I don't feel that it impacts my performance.
Okay. So I want to also ask, is there a reason why you are late? Anything I can help you with to help you be on time?
I don't think there's anything on your end.
Okay. Um, so addressing your question earlier, I believe the work timeliness and the performance areas where you were rated average really do tie into that attendance. Um, I want to ask you, do you know why it is important to be on time?
I get the idea of it, but as I mentioned earlier, I don't feel that or I feel as though if it doesn't impact my performance, it shouldn't be so important.
Okay, so I want to explain to you the importance of being on time. I want you to be the best employee that you can be, and part of that criteria is being punctual. Um, I think about how much you have accomplished in these 2 years. If we put being punctual into play, think about how much more you can accomplish. Being on time really shows managers, myself, and your other coworkers the respect you have for your work. It shows them the time you spend on your work is important. And we want and I really want you to be an example for them. I want you to be an example that they can follow, because you guys are a team. Your coworkers need you. Like I said, you guys are a team. They need you to be on time because they count on you. They count on your advice, and that is really important, to be cohesive in this company. Overall, it really just builds dependency and professionalism. So being on time will benefit you because the more hours you spend here, you will get more money as well. And ideally, we all want more hours, more money. And also, you will be even more respected by your employees, which I really want that for you. And those areas that you were average in, I believe those will rise when your attendance is a 5 or better. So because of this punctuality, this lack of punctuality, I am sorry to say that there will be no promotion at this time.
I'm disappointed to hear, but I think I do understand.
All right. Thank you for understanding. I really do cherish you as an employee, and I want you to get this promotion because I believe in you. I believe what you can do for this company. And you have so much potential. I really want to see what you can do next. So I want to ask you, what can I do or what can we do together to find a solution for this problem to help you be more punctual and on time?
Well, I think that this performance appraisal was solution enough. I now understand the weight of attendance and of tardiness. I'm going to be doing my best to mitigate that and try to just be punctual every day because I know that this promotion means a lot to me and that attendance means a lot to the company. So I'll do my best.
That is really good to hear. You are very important to us, to this company, and I would like to suggest a action plan. So I would like to give you 6 months to prove that you can be punctual every day. Um, and within that 6 months, if you are punctual every day, we will get you that promotion.
That's very good to hear.
All right, good. Let's start doing that. I'm excited for this future of this company. I'm excited for you to be in it. Do you have any questions for me?
No, no questions. Thank you for this opportunity.
All right, you are welcome, and I'm excited to see what you do next. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mhm.
So, as the observer, I saw that there was lots of positive feedback throughout the entire appraisal, and it was upbeat, and even like the negatives had like a good like positive aspect to them. I would say that the manager, as the manager, you probably spoke just a hair over like 50% of the time. It was you gave lots of time for questions or comments from the employee. The sandwich technique was definitely used, positive throughout, but the critique in the middle. When asking about problematic behaviors, the employee didn't really see too much of what he was doing wrong, but I think that talking about it in a reasonable way kind of like allowed you both to see where each of you were coming from. I did like that you tried to come up with a solution together of like what you were going to do to change the tardiness of the employee. And the issue of how changing the tardiness would help teamwork, and his lower scores on the appraisal could improve if he was on time more often. And I feel like you really helped show the areas of improvement, and like not just like this is where you need to improve, but how you can improve them. You did focus on personality of the employee, or the behaviors of the employee, not the personality, is like concrete evidence of what he does at work, and how he gets the job done. And I feel like it was an assertive tone that you gave the employee, but still like caring. And I like the action plan of these 6 months, no tardiness, and be able to get the promotion that he wanted because you acknowledge that of how good of an employee he has been for the company. So that's what I saw.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.